Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to episode 5 of the Officer Guide series. As you can see, it's a little wet outside, so I'll be talking under this tent for the moment being. In the last video, we talked about basic rifle drills, basic faces, and that's the first step, that's the first part of a drill that you want to focus on when conducting one. And next step, and now this is going to be a very short video, and it's just going to be me talking about it because it's very simple. And the next thing you want to be doing for drilling is marching drills. So there are two types of marching right now. Not right now, sorry, as a whole. There is quick time and the double quick. So when you're explaining this to your men, you want to tell them, alright, quick time is usually long distances. It's usually walking slowly at long distances for a long period of time. It's usually for out of drill, or that's usually for in drills, or just moving a long distance out of combat. That's the first one. You want to then explain double quick. Double quick is moving at basically jogging, or just under jogging in terms of speed, with their rifle, and that's for going a decent range in a pretty fast amount of time. So just going a lot quicker than the quick time. And so what you want to do is you want to first, once you've got all the rifle drills done, you will tell your men to company, right shoulder shift, arms. They will right shoulder shift their weapons. You will then tell them to either right or left face, so that they shift from a rank into a column. So after you've done that, you will stand in front of where they are facing, and you will order, company, at the quick time, forward, march. So what you're going to be doing is, so that's how you want to execute a movement command, is it will be company, so you're addressing the group of people. At the quick time, you're letting them know that they are going to be walking at the quick time. It is a preparatory command. And it lets them know that they should press C if they're at the double quick or whatever to switch to the quick time. So at the quick time, forward is also kind of preparatory there, march, and march is the execution. And what you'll do is you'll lead them around specific areas just for a little bit. You're going to march along, maybe along the road. I suggest when doing movement drills to start moving down towards the range or just going down one of the main roads, just so it's easier to work with them. So then what you want to do is, once you've done a lot of marching at the quick time, well, actually before I say that, what you want to do is, your men are always going to fall behind. That's always going to happen. Your men are going to become a lot more spaced out. You don't want that to happen. So your objective as an officer is, when drilling them, is to make sure that your men catch up. Make sure that they stay together. So you want to tell your men, alright gentlemen, so in this case you're walking into quick time, you want to tell them to catch up at the double quick, and then once they've caught up, go back to the quick time. And that's important so that they keep a nice tight line. Now you want to teach that to the men as a whole. Once you start getting non-commissioned officers, once you start getting men promoted who you believe are fit, they're going to be the ones doing that. They're going to be watching the men, and they're going to be the ones ordering them. Anyways, so after marching around at the quick time for a while, you're going to stop the men. You're going to order, company, halt. At the command of halt, you will stop. You will stop, and your men, any that have fallen behind, will catch up and reform into the original column. You will then go to the double quick. So you will order, company, at the double quick, forward, march. Now note, you should be at the right shoulder shift when you're doing this. So once you're at the double quick, you're going to be moving along. Now, men are definitely going to fall behind here. So you want to tell them to sprint to catch up, to hold shift to catch up. And once they have caught up, they will right shoulder shift their weapon again. And you will do this again for as long as you deem fit. And yeah, that about concludes this video. Again, it's just me talking, and I hope you're not bored. I probably will add in some screenshots or something similar at the when I'm editing this video. I'll just have to see. So, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you next time in the next video, and have a pleasant day.